Oh, goodness. This is Erasmo and Bananas.
We got Fox and Ice Climbers.
What a terrible matchup for Bananas. That said, Bananas definitely has one of the best attitudes that I've ever seen ever play Smash. Did very, very well with the Arcadian. Has kind of dropped off lately.
Yeah.
But and Erasmo, of course, has been like, he's been back in Melee for maybe a month or two now.
Yeah, a few months.
Hasn't been like super long, but he's already done quite well. You know, he had a close set with Pat Combo.
Yeah.
The Arizona Peach main. So, but he has shown to struggle with floaty matchups. So we're gonna have to see how this one goes.
We will indeed see how this goes. Oh, no,
nice
gets him off stage.
That's going to be it, isn't it? Oh, just kidding.
I know
he was going to
Erasmo
get the back
beat Aliami last time he played them. So
oh, yeah?
he's not necessarily terrible to match up.
Especially because Bananas does not wobble.
Bananas wobbled me really hard last time.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it might just be a Peach hate thing.
He's never... Oh, probably, yeah. It's probably because it was Icy's Peach. He's never wobbled me before.
Yeah, gets him off stage.
So that's going to be the first stock.
That stock. Up throw, up air, yeah. You really just want to kill Nana as fast as you can.
And up throw, up air is really good when Icies are retreating like that, when they're like in full-on retreat, because if they're, you can't aggressively do it unless you know they're going to dash back.
Yeah, because you can't just grab them out of neutral.
Yeah, you just can't. Oh, wow. Nice read.
I know Hack says even if you have an edge guard on Sopo, you should always go after Nana if they're separated.
That's definitely, it's definitely a decision that you'll see a lot of lower level players make the wrong decision way more often than top level players. I mean, as with everything else in the game, but choosing between Sopo and Nana is one of those things that you have to forfeit something. And if you're going to go after Sopo, you need to make sure he dies.
Going after Nana is just so much safer, to be honest.
Oh yeah, it's definitely safer. But it does give Sopo leverage, and a Sopo left unchecked can do damage, as we've seen. Like Sopo down smash is still good if it's Sopo.
The problem with going after... Oh, there's the wobble.
Oh, I was a liar. I guess
so
Bananas does wobble
about going after Sopo, though, is Sopo's more likely to keep recovering.
That's true.
Even if you can continue to edgeguard, if Nana can catch up at any point, he can knock you out of the edgeguard. Or sometimes Nana will just do nothing, but that's not necessarily a risk you want to take.
Wow.
Oh my god.
An extremely solid
Fox is a good character.
Wow, and he got Popo too. He didn't even get Nana, so
yeah, he did.
And that's exactly what you want. You know what? You can't, if you grab Popo and get him off the ground, it's a lot harder for Nana to punish you. Just, I mean, you know,
Nana's bad at jumping.
Nana's bad at a lot of things.
Nana's not very smart. Okay, I thought he was going to confirm into a wave dash and a wobble, but he does not.
You know, I'm surprised that he only used the wobble once so far. He's had a lot of grabs. I wonder if he just like has a specific
he might just
setup.
Be messing it up. Might just be turning nerves.
Maybe. Or I wonder if he has like you know how some people have like setups that they need to do if they're gonna wobble.
A lot of people like to do the walk forward wobble, the wave dash in. I don't know how good he is at out of jab into grab.
Oh yeah, but see there it is, just the grab F smash. I'm wondering if he's only gonna do it if he like feels like he's behind enough. Because if he knows that he's just gonna kill with F smash or like get a significant positional advantage off of it, maybe he's just not gonna wobble.
And Buna is in the lead.
Wow, that was a That was a spot dodge, up smash, spot dodge, and it worked out amazingly.
I'm so sad though. Dash attack? Okay, I thought he was gonna go for the up air.
Nice,
good back air. He should be able to cover this option. Yeah, good stuff. Just grabs the ledge and seals the stock.
So this is a really close game, actually. And at this point, like one grab, that can be it, right?
Yeah.
For either of them, because Fox can just take a punish so far, even with, you know, Icy's not a character that they can't get grabbed often, but if they do, it's not good at all.
Banana's been doing a good job of managing his Nana. You could say managing his resources, if you will.
Yeah, he missed that wobble, so that was a little bit
that should have been the game.
That should have been the game right there, but you know what? He might just get it anyway. Nice up air.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like that side B, and you know, I just covered with a simple wave dash back air.
Yeah, that's when having two characters is really good, because the up B clipped Sopo, and in a normal situation, we would have gotten a free up air off of that.
It's true. Yeah, that's true, because Fox just came down and jumped up again.
So I really don't like this counter pick. Ice Climbers are actually really good on flat ground, and this is a standard Fox counter pick, but that doesn't really matter.
Yep.
Honestly, going back to Battlefield or going to Dreamland would have been really smart.
Yeah. What about Yoshi's, you think?
Yoshi's Ice Climbers cover too much space.
Yeah.
I really like Dreamland and Battlefield in this matchup because you can camp the top platform and they are very bad at reaching it, but you have to be willing to play a certain way.
That's true. That's kind of like Ices in general. Ices kind of force you. You can't play traditional melee against Ices because just because there's 2 of them, you can't punish shields with grabs like you would normally. There's a lot of things that you kind of have to. Things like that dash attack, like that hit something, and he still got punished for it. There's a lot of little things that you have to play differently if you're going to be playing against Ices.
You've got to a lot of people just think about the game in terms of like, oh, this is a good stage for this character, so I'll just go there, which isn't the smartest way of thinking about it. You got to realize what the character you're playing against weakness and strengths are too, and these characters are both good on Stadium. But if you're going for early kills, Yoshi's is better, but if you're going for camping, in this situation, the top platform is better because it's super easy to abuse against the Ice Climbers.
Agreed.
Right, so one up smash will... No, not up smash. I confused the characters. One grab and that should be it, though.
Oh. Well, I mean, you know what? Thankfully, the stage just really helped out Erasmo there, because if this were normal, he would have been in a much worse position.
On the flat ground, it's not bad at all, but the transformations are super heavily in Fox's favor.
Super heavily. Oh, my goodness.
Ice Climbers are terrible at navigating the transformations.
Going after Popo. Oh, and Nana.
He's separated, but he's still going after Sobo, even though he had Nana away.
Yeah. Nana just, like, messed him out of his funk right there.
That's like another thing. Off stage.
That's like another weird thing about this matchup is that sometimes Nana will mess you up, and sometimes Nana won't. Just like blatantly. It's literally like RNG. Sometimes she will mess up your punish. Sometimes she will not.
So it feels like Bananas in a certain previous situation, he might have been going on too much autopilot because he tried to get he spot dodged right in front of. Oh god, that was insane. He spot dodged right in front of Erasmo. Which usually, when you're spot dodging with Ice Climbers in neutral, it's more to get your desync set up. But he was doing it right in front of it, so it makes me think that he was just more focused on what he was doing and not enough on what Erasmo was doing in his positioning.
Bananas has actually gotten a lot of really nice strings off, because he hasn't gotten any of like the big kill moves, but he's been racking up the percent quite well on Erasmo.
I like these occasional dash attacks that are just kind of bursting in and making Erasmo respect him.
Oh, wow. Smash. And you heard the double scream there. That was, oh my.
They died as a family. This is what he should be doing.
Yeah. You don't want to, oh. I don't really like that very much.
He only got Nana.
Yeah, you really don't, against Ices, like you really, or any character, you don't want to be coming from above if you're at such a high percent.
One thing Professor Pro I know does in this matchup is he'll immediately run in and forward throw Nana and then go for an immediate Shine Spike.
Oh, yeah. That's very, yeah, because Nana can't really do much about it. Nana's not going to DI.
Not only did he not go, Sobo was out of reach, and he realized that, so he didn't go for Sobo, but he also had Nana in reach, but didn't go for him. So that was a little questionable. That
was a really solid stock, though, from Erasmo overall. 18%, and he got the kill.
Yep, but it works out.
I liked the back airs, and that it was kind of separating them, and it was good pressure. But if you're spacing back airs, like, it works on Ices.
Yeah.
But you have to be extremely careful, otherwise you can get punished quite easily for it. You have to get that space back air. You can't at all back air, and otherwise you get the ultimate punish of wobbling.
He's been messing up these wobbles.
It's true. I wonder if it's turning nerves or maybe he's just new at them. Because again, like, I don't know, like when did he wobble you?
2 weeks ago.
That was 2 weeks ago, really?
He was pretty consistent with him. He never really dropped any.
Okay. Doesn't quite kill Nana, which is a bummer because now that means wobbling is still in effect. Oh, wow, that was a great fake out, though. Banana shielded with Sopo because he thought the up smash was going to be for him.
Yep. Up throw up air. Yeah, this one up air or up smash will kill now.
Yep.
Back air?
Yeah, even, you know what? That's close. That might be it already. Just an up air from here. Or an up smash. Yep. That'll do it.
Put a little butter on it. A dab of butter.
That was that was a much better game from Erasmo. I think that he benefited a lot more from the space because notice that he was living to like 150 pretty often, actually. He was living to a really high percent, which wasn't really happening on Battlefield because he would just get off stage at those percents, whereas on Stadium he could recover. He could get back on stage a lot easier.
I'm going to imagine Erasmo banned Fountain because that usually hinders Fox's movement too much. And he did well enough on the flat stage that I don't know if he minds FD that much.
Especially because like the platforms... Having a lack of platforms, like, is that really that good? Is that... I mean, it's great for Fox because then, like, they can't escape the up airs nearly as easily.
I mean, it's better for Ice Climbers, though, because now you can't escape their grab attempts.
That's true, yeah. You can't, like, escape. You can't, like... you can't play neutral on a platform
And they're
anymore.
better with flat ground because of how much space they cover with their wave dash. So this is definitely a counter. This is definitely a counter pick that I would recommend for ice climbers in this matchup. It's either that or fountain.
Yeah, generally with whatever character you have, you want to go to a stage where the axis that you'll be moving on is the one that you're fastest on.
Yeah.
It is the one that you can cover the most space with, which is why Fox is good everywhere, because he has a great jump and he has a great dash.
Which is weird because like Falco tends to like Yoshi's, but his full jump is so full.
It's so
like
good.
Dreamland and Battlefield are actually. You know what? Spaceys are good characters. So let's
Spaceys
talk
are quite
about
good.
Sopo.
Sopo's not a very good character.
Sopo's bad.
Sopo's bad, but because you play him, it's kind of like, you know how I said earlier how you have to play Icy super different than you play traditional Melee? Sopo you do play like it's traditional Melee. You play Sopo exactly like you'd play like Luigi with a short hammer. You know, like it's pretty similar.
Scared and afraid at all times.
Exactly. Definitely can't just roll, because with Icies, when they're together especially, you want to do a lot of drill shines because you can separate them and they don't deal with it very well, even in shield. But when it's just Sopo, you can't play as aggressively because suddenly, like, you know, Sopo will play, he'll play like a dash dance, like wave dash based character. He's not going to play like, he has another person he has to protect anymore.
Yep. One thing you can do against ice climbers is with Fox is you can short up over them and then try to and then immediately double jump, and a lot of time they'll act. It's just not get it going after Nana enough.
No wobble going yet. Nice F throw.
Yeah, good way to separate them.
He's not really, if he wave dashed after that shine, I wonder if he could have gotten something out of it.
Possibly.
Even just like a drill afterwards.
Maybe he would have definitely gotten a better follow up than what he got before. Dash attack.
Nice. Oh, nice up tilt.
Oh, great smash
DI.
Up smash, and that kills. Yeah, ice climbers are very light and floaty. And then he drills Nana for no reason. What a bully.
Oh wow. Up air, back air.
Gonna go for the ledge? No.
Oh wow, misses the grab though, and that's a pretty
and he
big
doesn't
deal.
go for the grab. He goes for the dash attack.
And
instead.
suddenly we're back in neutral, and
he's got them separated. Go after Nana.
Oh, nice shine. I like the sudden target change on to Popo, because once he realized that he wasn't going to be able to get Nana, he immediately like focused on the other one. That was.
Then he wave dashes back to the legend, seals the stock.
All right, Erasmo on his last stock of the match. Wow, that was the hardest read. And run up out of when your opponent's ahead and just expect them to roll.
He does not
shield pressure.
He does not need to be going for that.
That was shield pressure. That was calculated.
No, not that. The forward.
Oh yeah, no, the forward smash definitely.
When you're down, that's just unnecessary.
Agreed.
Oh. I don't know what just happened.
Wow, the triple roll. Gets out of that. Oh, nice up air. Oh wow.
Did Nana? No, Nana.
No, he didn't. He must have been like spaced really.
Yeah,
weirdly.
he was spaced wrong.
Yeah, there's no way.
Nana's a genius, actually.
Nana's actually
she's
a computer.
Has him
Computers
off
can do all sorts of crazy things. Nice dash attack.
Okay, good up air. That was really necessary.
The up tilt kill, and suddenly we're at an even game.
The wobble was still a threat before that.
Oh yes.
This is an intense game.
And suddenly it comes down to like the better character versus the better punish game. Especially, I wonder if Banana's even going to try to get these wobbles, because it's one of those.
He has not been breaking out the laser until that point. Oh, and he's got Nana's just on the ground, and he could have gone for the kill right there.
He wanted to try. He's nervous. He wanted to kill Sopo and just end it, but he did the fair.
Oh no!
He meant to. I don't know what he meant to do. I guess he meant to side B, and he accidentally hit A before he hit B.
But you know, the fair I like Banana's attitude. He was like, "Gee
whiz." Yeah, no, yeah. He's like, you know what?
It happens.
Gee
I play a
willikers.
stupid character.